Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Red Hawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And the puck departs the zone. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Works it across to Schaefer. And that's stolen by Mellanby. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schaefer. Vegas on the attack. And he makes the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Hawks take possession off the faceoff. And he stands tall and goal. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Buchnevich is not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Red Hawks win the draw. Miller's got it across the line. Into the corner now. And that's intercepted by Lindros. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, he got puddled by Richter. Makes a save again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Brisebois got it against the boards. Vegas has it near the wall. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Golden Knights draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
The Red Hawks move it in. Great heads up play with the stick by Schaefer. Hofer's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Vegas has it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Marlowe's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! The Knights have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Wins a one-timer. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Vegas wins it. And now it's grabbed by Krupp. Takes the feed. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Coming to the slot. Stops that one. Moves it to Schaefer. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
From one point man to another. Scores! They strike again!
James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Marner. Drives to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes the puck behind the net. Vegas has it against the half wall. Passes it over. And that one's stopped. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. They score!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposefully. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Cruz won the draw inside the neutral zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Krug. Oh, look at this. And there's the save. Angles it over to McKinnon. Shoots it on the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Red Hawks really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Schaefer. Big time stop there. The Red Hawks have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, that took care of him, and he still stopped it with a stick. The Red Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Lindros. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Red Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vegas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Cruz won the draw here in their own zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Shot! Big time stop! Skates in behind the cage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. What a steal in his own end. Hopers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Here's a chance. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Sharp. Vegas has possession of it now. The Red Hawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Hoper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Knights have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Miller. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Knights are up 3-1. Rattel's won the draw inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Gilbert. Here's a chance on the attack. The Knights played along the wing. Quick pass to Schaefer. Denies him in front. Dishes it to Miller. Oh, and he misfires on that. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Red Hawks coaches can't be happy with...
Scores on the one-timer!
If you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
The Golden Knights are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Vegas has it in the open ice. The Knights gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Drives to the paint. Big time stop.
Hofer's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Schaefer's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do. So you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong. And he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
The Redhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Scooped up along the wall by Krupp. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Golden Knights are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Miller's won the draw at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by St. Louis.
Vegas has been so impressive tonight, James. The coaching staff is going to be thrilled with this one. You want to make sure that your team is in good defensive structure, and that's exactly what they're doing. And because of it, they're getting possession. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From point blank. Let's get the call. Friedman's been nabbed for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Golden Knights and their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Redhawks looking against the half wall. Picked off by Lindros. Looks to get the puck over to St. Louis. Feeds it across. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. And that one's denied. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Slides it across.
Have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop, right through the third period, they're staring up at the clock. They just want to get out of this one. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Redhawks will lose a man, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And it's a quick pass to St. Louis. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. They gain the zone from the left side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Redhawks will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Cuts to the front. Oh, gets a little... They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
McKinnon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Directs it on over to Mellenby. The Redhawks will take it behind the net. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Takes the feed at the back end. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Mellenby's getting called for tripping.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for 2.
The Golden Knights with another big opportunity on the power play.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Taken along the wall by Buchnevich. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes this second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Moves it to Marlowe. Along the half wall with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Taken here by Turigny. Hofer's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Nicht is quick on the draw.
Mellenby's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Hammers one at the net. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Vegas delivers a clutch performance, and a big part of that victory comes from the power play.
Now, when it's a close game, James, you have to find a way to execute, and that's exactly what they did. You know, the coach is going to be pleased with the numbers tonight on the power play.